We are on air. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Oh my goodness me, what's happening? Do 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 do. Here we go. How are we? Anybody there? Let's put her back up there. How are we? Hello, hello, hello. Well, it's a bit of a cold day here today. Hello, hello. This camera, oh, excuse me. This camera is recording me, but I can't see the comments on that camera, so I have to look on this camera. Milagro, hello. How are you, darling? Oh, how lovely to see you. Ranger's in the house. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, Ingrid, haven't spoken to you for ages. Hello, everybody. Oh, Ellen's in. Hello, darling. Ranger are in. Miss Lee. Miss Lee's in the house from Stampers Anonymous. I hope everybody's stopped work at Stampers and gathered around for this massive launch. Hello, everybody. Oh, my God. My little Norwegian elf, Siv, is there as well. Oh, your Magnus. I can't believe he's 10. That's amazing. Look at all these lovely people. Nancy's in. All these people I haven't seen for, oh, gosh, 24 hours. They're all in the, loads of people are in the classes. So how lovely to see you all. Oh, Sugar Plum. Hello, Jill. Hello, hello, hello. I'll give everybody just a minute to get in because I know it's not going to be a massive one is this. Don't worry, you'll still have your tea. And I'm teaching shortly. I will be teaching very, very shortly. So, yes, Miranda, it's been 84 years. Well, it's a bit miserable here. It's been beautiful and it's just been threatening to rain all day. So, oh, my Jewish mother's in the house. Hello, Betty, darling. How are you? Oh, my gosh, look at all these people in South Africa. Wow. Isn't technology amazing? Oh, somebody else from South Africa. Technology is just absolutely amazing. Shell, you did great the other day. You did great going in. Carol, take my money, take my money. Well, you might be glad to hear it's not a lot of money today. Not a lot of money today. So your bank manager will be quite happy. So don't worry. So, do we think we've got, what have we got? Oh, Tracy, thank you very much. Does it look lovely? A well-proportioned basket. I never have a well-proportioned basket. It's building up at Art from the Heart. Oh, my gosh. If you go up to Art from the Heart, you know, well, you can't go there at the moment, but, oh, it's just it's just got so much fabulous stuff in at the moment. At the moment, I want the Ferris wheel inks, the Ferris wheel books, and some of the new pens. Oh, there's all sorts that I want. So look, there's loads of you in. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Marvelous. So some of you might know, some of you might not be interested, but my cat has been at Fat Cat Club. He's been going there for a year now because he's just fat. And I just want to show you his progress. Look at that. This is where he is now. Woo! This was a blip. He didn't really lose all that weight and then put it all back on again. That was a blip. But look at this. Mr. Boo, well done. He is now, actually he's at target weight early. They gave him till May to get down to 5.5 kilos, and he is 5.5 kilos. So now they've given him a different weight. Typical, isn't it? They've moved the goalposts and now they want him at 5 kilos. But anyway, So that's my important news this week. Yeah, somebody just mentioned Dina. She sits there. Her cats, actually she's got a crown on today, but her cats are up there. Oh, can you see her cats? 2 of her cats are on her head there. She's always peeping over my shoulder. So anyways, that's my most exciting news. So let's get on to the release, which is my second exciting news. Because as you know, Mr. Boo losing weight is just, for his health, it's amazing. So this is a very small release, okay? I'm drip feeding you. Because Dina mentioned last night, there's lots and lots of problems with the supply chain at the moment and things like that. So all my product is there and has been approved. Oh, what happened with the light there? I just came really... Oh, don't know what happened there. All my product is there and it has been approved, but we just can't get it. We just can't get it. We just can't get it in at all. So we just have a very small one for you, but there's lots coming. So save your pennies. Don't be moaning later when I bring out these gorgeous things and you're like, oh, not sure. So I have 2 items. 2 items, okay? And each item has 2. Each item has 2. So, excuse me, simple as that. So the first item is, well, actually both items are shimmer, because I know how much you love my shimmer. And what more do we need than a little bit of shimmer, shimmer, shimmer? So I have shimmer sprays. I don't know, actually I haven't got them out. I haven't got my sprays out, but I do have shimmer sprays. I have 24 colours of shimmer spray. And I normally bring them out in at least 6s, sometimes 12s, sometimes 6s. But we're struggling. We're struggling with just getting little parts. I think it was tops this time, I'm not sure. So I've brought you out two shimmer paint, 2 shimmer sprays, okay? A warm and a cool. But we already have 24, so this will now make 26. Okay, so first of all, we have Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon. And the second one we have is Fiery Sunset. Okay, so I released 6 colours. Oh my gosh, probably about 18 months, 2 years ago. I released 6 colours and these were 2 of them. So you'll know the other 4 colours will be in there somewhere, okay? So Blue Lagoon, Fiery Sunset. Now, excuse me, when you come to make samples and things, I can't make many samples with 2 shimmer sprays. And they're opposites. Blue Lagoon is part of the Cool family and Fiery Sunset is part of the Warm family. It is an orange, okay? So if it was a red, I could, blue and red make purple, so we could have done a lot with that. But I can't really because that's an orange and blue and orange are not really fans. But when you use shimmer, if you get the wrong colours, you don't just get brown. You get copper, so it's not too bad. So I'm just going to show you here. As I say, I couldn't do a lot of samples, but we'll see. So this is, and I'm hoping the shimmer, is the shimmer picking up? This is the Blue Lagoon. Can you see that shimmer? I'm not sure if it's coming. So that's on my cardstock, and this is on black. Because remember, the difference between my shimmer sprays and a lot of people's sprays is mine have the colour. So they have the intensity of the ink and then they have all the shimmer inside, okay? And remember, all mine have a different colour shimmer inside as well. So when you put it on a light colour, you will get the colour and you will get the shimmer. When you put it on a black, you don't get the colour because it's a dye ink, but look at the gorgeous shimmer, okay? So if you've got my other blues, say you've got my turquoise, you've got my London blue, it's a different colour shimmer in each one, so you would still see those. Okay, so that is the Blue Lagoon. And this is, I'm hoping it's picking up, this is the Fiery Sunset. Okay, and this is Fiery Sunset on black. Just look, I hope the intensity of this is coming through. Okay, so Fiery Sunset, one of the warm colours, Blue Lagoon, one of the cool colours. Now, I just wanted to show you, like I said, if I'd have sprayed, if it was a more red, I'd have got purple. But this is a card where I actually put the Blue Lagoon and the Fiery Sunset together. And where they've crossed here, because they make a brown, it's actually coming up as a copper. Okay. I would never do this. I would never cover something completely in shimmer. It's not me. I like to use it as an accent, remember. But I know a lot of you do. I know a lot of you like to cover it in shimmer. So I did that. And then I was like, let's see. So I did it again by putting a piece across. I wanted a definite mix. So I put it again. And again, oh, it's on the back as well. Because it's my ink, we can ghost it. So this is the Betsy's block stencil. I put on the top, spritzed it with water, and you can lift it off and you still get all that shimmer in there as well. Okay. And then I made a tag like that. So these are your three. That was sort of doing it together. That was neatening it up. And this is the same. So you can see the background is the same. Oh, opposite colourway. Never mind. And then I just added some of the collage on. And I always love a white pen on the shimmer. Can you see? But if I'd have done my normal ink, if I'd have done Blue Lagoon and Fiery Sunset, I'd have got horrible brown. But because it's shimmer, it just looks coppery and bronzy. Okay? What does the quote say? I'm looking forward to your visit being over. Always. Always, always, always. I hope you're loving this. I can see hearts coming up, but I can't really read many of the comments, so I'm not sure. So that is my first... Oh, hang on. I just did this earlier as well, but I haven't had time to finish. So I took my Fresh Dots stencil, and this was just a page from the Jumpstart Journal. You know I love the Jumpstart Journal. So it's from the Jumpstart Journal, and again, I'm hoping this is picking the shimmer up. But I sprayed, so first of all, I sprayed the Fiery Sunset in 3 areas. And then I sprayed the blue in 3 areas. And you can see where I've started. This is more how I would use it. Rather than using it all over like this, I use it as an accent, okay? Because I am not massively shimmery. When I'd sprayed it through the stencil, then I flipped the stencil. So this is the flip. And again, I'm hoping you can see how sparkly just with the flip. So this is just straight onto my mixed media cardstock. So can you see? I'm hoping it's still showing you. And then I spritzed it with water and cleaned it, and it's still shimmery. There's such powerful shimmers in here. But can you see here where it's crossed? It just looks coppery. So it's gorgeous. So a cool Blue Lagoon, cool, warm, Fiery Sunset. Remember, these are always stored on the side, okay? Let me get mine out. I always store them in Tim's tins. You know what I'm like. I steal all Tim's tins. People say to me, are you going to bring out your own? No, can't be bothered. I just steal Tim's. So this is his distressed storage tin. But look, I have all my shimmers in these. I have 2 of these. And I have all my shimmers in there. But look, they are all stored flat. All flat. Remember, it's really, really important. My inks are stood up, but these are stored flat. And that is because, actually, let me get one of these out. Let's get this green, you'll be able to see. If you look at this green, you can see the dark. But if I spin it over, can you see here where the shimmer is? Can you see it's laid flat there? If I'd have stood it up, the shimmer would come to the bottom and it would just get quite stuck around the bottom. And even though there's a little ball in there, you would have to shake it. If you picked this up without thinking about it and sprayed it, it would clog. So always lay them down like that. And again, you see, that's Tangerine Dream. It looks the same, but it's not. And that's the orange. So these are some of the different oranges that are in there. So that is the 2 new ones. I'll put them in my other tin. I normally have everything in warms and cools, okay? If you look at my paints, I always have my cools together. I always have my warms together. Same with inks. I have cool inks, warm inks. Look in my pens. I have warm pens, cool pens. But I don't bother doing it with the shimmers because it makes copper. So it doesn't matter if you get it wrong. Okay? So that's number one of my 2 that I've got there. It's not a lot, but it's mighty. Okay, so the next thing, what else do I have in shimmer? What else do I have? What else do I have? Oh, I have shimmer paints. Now, I only have 6 shimmer paints. So this is what I have already. I have Pure Sunshine, I have Bubblegum Pink, and I have Postbox Red. So that's my paint with tons of shimmer in. So really intense colours. And then in the cool, I have Fresh Lime, I have Calypso Teal, and I have Black Marble. Okay? They came out, when did they come out? They came out in February? So they came out in February. Now, I have 30 odd colours and I only have 6 paints. So you know there is more coming. So I have got 2 paints for you as well. Again, it's trying to get lids, trying to get things. I'm sure every designer has told you trying to get hold of product is really hard. So please don't think I haven't got any product. I do. We just can't get it. I don't know. So I have 2 colours. I have a warm and I have a cool. Okay, so my warm is Tangerine Dream. So I don't know whether this, can you look at the intensity of that? So I have a Tangerine Dream, okay? So Tangerine Dream will go with the warms. So it will go beautifully with Pure Sunshine. I have the Postbox Red and we also have the Bubblegum Pink. All of those will go beautiful together. And just let me show you Tangerine Dream. So this is Tangerine Dream normal paint, okay? And then this on the bottom is Tangerine Dream shimmer paint. Can you see the difference? This is normal, my normal paint, just 1 coat. And this is the shimmer paint. It looks darker because that's made 2 coats. This is only 1 coat. Adding this has made another coat, so that's why it's darker. It's exactly the same colour, but it just has all this shimmer in. This is it, 1 coat just of the shimmer. Just 1 coat of the shimmer. And then this is it on black, 1 coat. Now, if I wanted it to be stronger, I could put another coat, but you know me, I like to show you the bare bones. So this is 1 coat of the shimmer on black, okay? So plain with stenciled shimmer, shimmer and shimmer on black. All right, and you can see these are my warms that I have. So I have the yellow there, I have the red in there, I have the pink, the bubblegum pink there. So they will fit, whoops. They will fit in there. Can you see how gorgeous those colours look together? Okay, so perfect on the black as well. Yeah, so that's the warm and that is Tangerine Dream. Now, cools. In the cools, I have Fresh Lime. I have Calypso Teal. And then I didn't do a 3rd cool because I wanted Black Marble. Love, love, love the Black Marble. So I brought out a cool as well. And the cool that I have brought out, you might be surprised at this, is Polished Jade, because it is absolutely stunning. Let me open this Polished Jade for you. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like, oh, how gorgeous is that? It's so beautiful, I just want to punch it. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that will go with those. So here we are. This is normal Polished Jade, which is this one. And this is how you can tell the difference. Look, this is the difference with the paints, yeah? This just has paint written quite large. And this has shimmer paint written. And Taylor does all these for me. But can you see? So if it has paint really large, it's the normal colour. If it's like that, it's shimmer paint. That's the one with the shimmer. that way up, they look exactly the same. So it's the label that you want to look at. I was on the one of the shopping channels the other week, and they all had them up like that. I was like, what's going on? All the labels, they're meant to be like this. So it always comes to the bottom. Okay, so here we go. This is the normal paint there, and this is the Polished Jade Shimmer. Okay, this is one coat. Ooh, it's alive. One coat of Polished Jade Shimmer. It's gorgeous, isn't it, this one? And this is Polished Jade on black. Look at that, one coat. They all just have one coat on. Remember, it looks darker on here because it's equivalent to a second coat. Okay, so, okay. What'll happen as well is, the other way you can do this is, every time you open the Shimmer Paints, it goes, Shimmer! Oh, did you hear that? So you'll know. The Shimmer Paints say that. So there we go. So they will go in here. So we have, oh my gosh, the Calypso Teal. There is Fresh Lime. There, oh, where's the black? Ooh, there's black sneaking in at the back. Like that. So it will go between the Fresh Lime. It will go in here. Okay, so can you see those? Oh, where's lime gone? There we are. So it will go gorgeous like this. Now, I don't paint everywhere with shimmer. I use it as an accent, okay? So what I did here, I used my 2-inch quilt stencil. I don't know if you can see this. My 2-inch quilt stencil, and I used Fresh Lime, and then I used the 2 new colours. It's really hard to make samples when you've got a warm and a cool, because again, green and orange don't like each other. They don't like each other at all, okay? So you have to think about what to do. So you have to do things that are separate. So I used the big quilt stencil. I kept it simple so you could see it. And I did a Fresh Lime here. Then I did 3 of the Fiery Sunset. Tangerine Dream, sorry. And then I did 3 of the Polished Jade. And then I stenciled them with the shimmer. So the background is the normal colour. And the stenciling, can you see that, is the shimmer. And then I just did a white line through. So I'm hoping that that shimmer is showing up. And again, it's one coat of shimmer on there. I was going to decorate these and put collage on, but I thought you'd like to see just the backgrounds. So this is how I would use it, as an accent, not as a main. And then I did one with stripes. So this is Calypso Teal. So we've got Calypso Teal, Fresh Lime, and then the 2 new colours. So we have the Tangerine Dream, and then we have the Polished Jade. And then I repeated it, but then I put one whole stencil on, can you see? And I sectioned it. And again, just look at the gorgeous shimmer. Just look at the gorgeous shimmers there. I do hope they're picking up. I think they are. And also, oh, I'm just having a little hot flush. Hang on a minute. Ooh. Always make tags because they're great for when you're of a certain age. And then I did one, we always do studio shots where we do a photo that sort of shows the products. We put the different products on. So this is the studio shot. So again, it's quite difficult when you've got a warm and a cool, because I always tell you don't mix warm and cools. So I haven't. I've striped them so they're separate. So again, the background is the plain, and then the stenciling is with the shimmers. Okay, and then I added just some collage. So this is from collage set 3, I think. So we have some of the hexagon down the side. We have the little rabbit there with some leaves, and it says, "Good morning, no such thing." Okay, so that's why there is not as many samples as normal, because opposites, it's really hard to do opposites. But I already have the colours out. I have 24 shimmer sprays that these 2 sprays will go with. But I didn't want to make samples with all those. I wanted to highlight these 2. So I have 24 of those, remember? So this is the one I showed. So in future, I probably won't use these two colours together. I will use them with their others. And the same with this one. So I have 2 of these, which will go with the other 6. So now you have 3 cools, fresh lime, polished jade, calypso teal. You have 3 warms, pure sunshine, fiery sunset, and bubblegum pink. And then you also have the black as well, which is the shimmer. And if you've used shimmer sprays or shimmer paints before, mine are the most gorgeous because they just have so much shimmer in. They're packed. Because I use them as an accent, they've got to be absolutely, absolutely packed with shimmer. So there you go. And that's it. That's it. That hasn't broke your bank balance, has it? I think that was quite good. But be warned, there'll be a lot more coming. There's more sprays, there's more paints, there's, oh, I could show you this and, oh, I could show you that, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I've got to teach in, I've got to go and have some tea, teach. This is what I'm teaching tonight. We are doing painted collage. So that's one that I was playing with that we are doing tonight. We have a 4-day class going on. Oh, the heavens. Can you hear it? The heavens have just opened. Mr. Boo will be sat on his chair. At least his parasol hasn't blown away again. So, yeah. So that's how to use it. Complementary colours, which is not, I don't do very often, but you can do that. And I will be doing loads. Now I've announced them, I'll be showing you loads of things. You know, I'll be doing loads more samples just with putting those in. Normally I would release 3 warm and 3 cool, so it's really, really easy to make samples. But because we're just having a little bit of a difficulty, we're not having a difficulty making the paint. That's not a problem at all. It's usually something like the seal or the plastic it's wrapped in, or it's something really silly. So we're splitting mine up. So there is 4 more coming to do. So save your pennies. Get yourself a little tin box and just decorate it with the shimmers. Put your pennies in it because there is a lot more coming. And don't forget, I have Christmas in July as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. And did I manage to talk for half an hour on 2 products? It's because I'm always so excited. So I've got my, oh look, I've got my New Jersey cup. I didn't realise this was accidental. You know, I collect these cups, so every day I have a different cup. And this is made in New Jersey. This is where Ranger is. So I have all different ones of these. And I'm going to have to get some sent over from my office soon because I've smashed most of them. I don't have tons of them. So, but I didn't realise I actually, oh, it's there as well. Made in New Jersey. So here we go. Shimmer Paints. Made in New Jersey. Shimmer sprays. Made in New Jersey. Now, shimmer paints, you don't have to lay flat. It's just the shimmer sprays. Paint is a lot thicker, heavier, medium. So the shimmer is all the way through. But with these shimmer sprays, they're like a snow globe. Once you stop shaking them, the snow settles, the shimmer settles. So they have to be laid flat. They can be laid upright like that. They're all in stands at the back of me. That's all my shimmers. Dina is guarding the shimmers. So anyway, oh, I can't go back up to the house in this. It's absolutely chucking it down. I need to have my tea before I start teaching. Anyway, oh, I've got a blanket. I might put a blanket. I've got to go rescue Mr. Boo. So it's been lovely chatting and see some of you in class. Don't be late. Don't be too late. Do you think it's shimmery rain? No, it's just normal. Okay. Mwah! See you later.